quickly on that, guys. If we can please just does that just before lunch for me, please, and I'll collect. Thank you.
Thank you. Cool. Do I need all that? All right, cool. Whew. All right, awesome. Thanks for having me up here. This is really cool. I never thought I would be able to share the stage one day with Philip DeBella, Toby Smith, some amazing people that are in the room. And, growing up as a barista, these were my heroes. I've been lucky enough. I think there's amazing baristas go side and we go, all right, maybe if I move to this job, I can get a pathway up. Or if I move to that job, I get a pathway up. And everyone just goes sideways. And I think it's figuring that out in a little while to come. Little error there, or you've forgotten that. And as much as I hated it at the time, he made me better. So you need mentors that will challenge you to be better. And last but not least, I think you need to make some serious decisions in your life that will take you to where you want to be. For me, it came down to one of three things. Do you want to be a leader? Do you want to be technically oriented? Or do you want to be creative? I made the unfortunate decision of trying to choose all three. And I'm still trying to figure out how to make all of them work. But if you want to be a leader, that will have certain directions that will take you on. If you want to be technically oriented, that will take you in certain directions. So for me, getting to know more about green coffee and learning about how to source coffee, how to taste coffee, how to cup coffee, for me that was in delivering service people. But there's creation that has to happen in that space as well. So for me, the creative part of it is probably the part that I need to work on most at the moment, is how do we take that, how do we talk to people, how do we tell the story, what products go with that, and all the creation that happens with it. So it's been a fun journey trying to get to this point, but now when it comes to green beans, what I'm learning most is, at the end of the day, just like Phil said, it's still people. Whether it's the person on the coffee bar that you're dealing with, whether it's a supplier who you're negotiating prices on, whether it's a farmer at origin, they still respond to the same thing. People are people, people have emotions, and people is becoming a master of talking to people, of understanding what drives people's emotions and decisions. I hope, what am I trying to say? I guess I hope that the industry understands that a bit better, because it's not one without the other. We can't be totally focused on coffee without understanding people. We don't sell coffee to coffee, as always. We sell coffee to people. And so, people walk in the door, they're about to put money in your till, people want to deal with you. It's just about engagement. It's about understanding human beings. And I guess I still feel like a newbie. Honestly, I do. And I can't wait to see where we go in the next 10 or 15 years. But I would still love to be in coffee 20 years from now. So if you had to ask me what's next, I think the biggest threats to coffee right now are the changes that are happening and things like climate change, but also economic change. So a big thing on my mind right now is how do we keep coffee sustainable so that we're all here 20 years from now doing the things that we love and hopefully having greater visions for the future. So not quite what Sean had in mind, I think, but that's just a very brief history of my story, I think, and I don't have too much prepared for today, but when we walk around, I'd love to take everyone on a tour of the facility a little later and show you a bit more about what we do, because this coffee commune is part of that future, I think. What do businesses need? What are the pain points that everyone's experiencing, and how can we help? So that's it for me. I don't have too much to say, but thank you for your time. And we got some amazing speakers coming up, so looking forward to hearing from them as well. Thanks. Yeah, we go now.
safety stuff we need to know before we enter in there?
When we go into the production area, there is work going on. So I'd say please watch out for the guys that are working there. And I'll direct you to where's the safe places to stand and everything. But they're pretty good. They know that we're coming through. So if you're ready, yeah, let's. Except for the white patch.